Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Welcome. And greetings. My beautiful beings of light. Meeting again, it is always such a pleasure to have you stop by and read the messages. Each person's higher self perks up each month as you return and select the message you are drawn to read. I bet you didn't realize that you were touching base with your higher self by checking in for the messages, but you truly are my beloveds. It brings such joy to your higher selves to see that you are indeed remembering that there is more to you than this human form that is playing a part on the earth plane stage. The Creator is also involved when you check in for messages each month. Your visit just beams your presence in the higher realms as you read. Surprisingly, but so true, that your desire to learn more and work more towards that remembrance of who you truly are is such a monumental thing, but it really is. The Creator is sharing an etheric cyber hug with you right now. Close your eyes and just allow that hug to wash right over you. That hug is always available for you each time you think of this very moment, and remember, opening the door to your own divinity is not hard, my beautiful beings of grace. You have opened this door and returned home time and time again. Keeping yourselves really clear of all the debris that has accumulated in your energy fields is really a big start towards opening that channel of communication again. Not only does the clearance of debris keep you balanced and in harmony, but it also allows the higher communications to more easily reach your spiritual ears. Opening the door to your own divinity is like opening the door into spring. The easiest way, my beloveds, to keep yourselves clear of debris is to call in your angels and spirit guides and ask for their assistance. Simply invite them in, mentally or verbally. Just ask for your angels and spirit guides' presence, and say to them, please clear me now, thank you, and so it is. This clearing, my beloved, can be done for you, your computer, your house, your car, etc. It is that simply and that easy. Give it a try now. It can be done anywhere during any time of the day. It is suggested that you do this at night before going to sleep. After all, why drag all that stuff into your dreams? Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey to practice clearing and enjoying the connection of debris-free communications with your spiritual guidance. Arrange yourself in seated position or lie down so that you are comfortable. Keep your legs and arms from crossing if at all possible, as this blocks the flow of energy. Cover yourself with a light blanket if you chill easily. We want you comfortable and undisturbed for a while as you journey within yourself through meditation. Close your eyes and take a comfortable deep breath, then comfortably exhale as hard as is possible. With each in-breath, you are breathing in love and renewal. With each out-breath, you are breathing out fear, frustration, and doubt. Take another comfortable deep breath in and comfortably exhale, just letting all the stress go. Take another comfortable deep breath in and then just exhaling, letting it all go with a sigh as you are breathing out all frustrations of the day. Feel your body relaxing from the top of your head down to your toes. Give yourself permission to feel the calm and peace. Your muscles are feeling loose and limp, so relaxed, so deliciously serene, so wonderfully lazy. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. If it helps you to visualize your ego self by identifying it as a symbol or as an object, please do so. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by praying mentally something like this: My Creator, I am asking for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I am experiencing the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my innermost depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself, my Creator, from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I am thanking you in advance, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray. I am visualizing the ray in my imagination now, coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into my physical form, permeating all that is within my I am presence. The Creator has responded to your prayer and has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a soft lavender and one golden fluid rays for this journey. The rays are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your etheric energy fields and physical vessel and into all corners of the actual area that you are meditating in. The rays then are exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop. These protective therapeutic rays are in a continuous circular motion while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good, without your permission. My divine beings of light. You are breathing very slowly and evenly now. You are feeling secure and safe. Breathe in deeply, my beautiful beings of light, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being protected and divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's spiritual heartbeat and feel the unconditional love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and invited spirit guides as they join you now. The angels take your etheric essence hands and guide you out of your physical body. The angels then direct you into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. An angel has been stationed to stay with your physical essence until you return from your meditation journey. You are seeing, feeling and sensing this within your imagination. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are with you now within your spiritual heart chakra. Your angels and guides are helping you locate the golden door that says "To my highest guidance within." You have located the golden door, and now you turn the etheric spiritual doorknob, opening the door as you cross over the threshold, knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. Your angels hand you a broom and whisk you down the hall to the 18th door to your right. The door label reads "Your Divinity." You open the door and walk over the threshold, only to find that this is yet again a corridor, but you can see another door down the way. You laugh as this is really becoming fun to see where all this is really leading to. You still have your broom in hand as you head down the corridor to open the other door. You reach the door and open it, and there before you is a meadow with your own Crystal Palace mountain right there in front of you. You walk out into the meadow and see a chairlift going up the side of the mountain. Wow! You tell yourself, this is new, you've never seen this chairlift before. Your angels and guides just roll with laughter as you keep being surprised at new innovations and additions to your very own Crystal Palace complex. You angels do tell you that you do keep expanding, growing, and moving forward. You are never stagnate. They point to the construction scaffolds next to your Crystal Palace and the new wings that seem to be going up in several locations around the palace exterior. You hop onto the chairlift and away you go up the side of the mountain. There at the top and ready to help you off the chairlift is your good friend, Jake the White Unicorn. Jake is beaming at the opportunity to help you off this new lift addition. Jake greets you warmly and fills you in on other improvements in the Garden of Serenity as you walk on down the path. Jake reminds you to come back often and spend some time there enjoying all the new additions. You smile at Jake and scratch his silky ears as you walk and talk at the same time. On the path to the Crystal Palace, Jake is pointing out some new flowers that have appeared and are blooming in your honor today. You have arrived at the golden door to the Crystal Palace, and Jake tells you that he will wait for you here. You walk up the 3 steps to the golden door with your name on it. You are remembering that this door also contains all the other names that you have ever held since being birthed into the Amen-verse. Just for fun you have a look at the door to see if there are any of the other names that you can see, other than the one you currently hold in this incarnation. You also remember that this will only come as you are ready for the information and will be presented again if you are not quite ready to see them yet. Remember, the names can be in other languages, color, light, sound, or symbols as well. You open the golden door and walk into the entrance corridor. You welcome all of your wonderful friends, the colored circles, on the floor, that are being created by the refracted light coming from the crystal spires above. You walk and stand in those colors that you are drawn to and receive their messages for you today. Your angels are telling you to come along, and you follow them to turning the left into the grand round room. There to your immediate right you are seeing the room where there is a pool, and that is where the angels are directly you at this time. However, they are now asking you to stop before entering this room. They ask you to hand them the broom that you have been carrying with you all this time. The angels request that you pull off your shoes as the space you are going to be entering is sacred. You realize when they say sacred that there will be someone else joining you. The angels take the broom and then begin clearing all the debris from all of your energy fields. They next take a special angelic vacuum cleaner and finish the job. The broom is then vaporized as it contains all the debris that has been removed. The vaporized junk is then requalified back into divine love, light, and grace. After they have finished clearing, you kind of wiggle around and notice that you feel so much lighter and much more balanced and in harmony. The angels smile and say that this will certainly help you feel better along with helping you maintain your spiritual grounding. You open the door and walk into the room with the pool. The windows around the room are a bit steamy and have a rather unusual rainbow reflection coming from the steam droplets. The angels guide you to walk into the pool. They tell you that your pants legs won't even get wet, so don't worry about your clothing at this juncture. You do as guided and notice as you begin walking that another being is coming towards you in the pool. This sacred being is brilliant and glowing and is carrying something in its hands. The angels tell you that this is a special gift for you. You reach the being and feel this most glorious feeling of being wrapped in pure love. The feelings are so strong that they bring tears of great joy rolling down your cheeks. You know this feeling so well and begin trying to place it in your own remembrance bank. The being relates that it is the Christ consciousness and you have always known each other. The Christ consciousness takes its hand and places it on your heart chakra. Then the Christ consciousness take the key that it has been holding and places it into an invisible spiritual lock in your heart chakra, then turns the key. As the key is turned and the spiritual door is opened, you are given a picture of a brilliant spring morning bursting forth in front of you. You see the sacred flowers from the sacred garden, the white doors on either side wide open as a glorious white butterfly greets you. You then move into this sacred garden and walk with the butterfly, feeling the awakening and remembrance of your own initial birth into creation. Your song begins to waft through the garden as you walk and you are greeted by the Creator, itself, with a wonderful hug and "Welcome home, my child." It is time for you to remember and awaken the connection that is your true birthright. This is where you belong for all eternity and this is where you always reside, even when you are in a lifetime in other dimensions. You are my child and I love you. You are sacred and part of this sacred place. Please give yourself permission to accept this knowledge and return with it into your current incarnation. You are so dearly loved and your assistance and actions during these very difficult times on the earth plane is very much appreciated. Thank you for accepting the assignment and we look forward to your completion, my child. Be at peace and know without a doubt that we are always with you, even in the darkest moments. The Creator hugs you and you just cling to each other for a while. Then you know it is time to return to do your work. You disengage from the Creator reluctantly. You find yourself back in the middle of the pool and the Christ consciousness is hugging you and saying until next time. The Christ consciousness turns and walks back into the mist. You are feeling so loved and electrified with having all of the higher frequency energies following through you. You turn and walk back out of the pool. You look down at your pants and the angels were right, they are not even wet. The angels tell you how much you are glowing and you feel like you are glowing. You can't believe how wonderful you feel as you leave the room and follow the angels back into the entrance corridor. You say goodbye to the colored circles and go back out the golden door. You see Jake there waiting on you. Jake comments on how much you are glowing and how good that glow looks on you. Smiling and thanking Jake, you walk on down the path and back to the new chairlift. Jake helps you back into the chairlift. You watch the scenery around you as you descend back to the door that you came through. You walk back down the little corridor and back through the door labeled your Divinity. You instantly find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your beaming glowing essence in the mirror. Your angels lead you back across the threshold of the golden door within, back into your spiritual heart chakra, and then they assist the return of your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Take a deep breath to help you reorient as you wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your inner higher wisdom and angelic support staff are always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Listen for those first thoughts that pop into your awareness and know without a shadow of a doubt that you are receiving daily spiritual guidance. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.